Good morning, I'm Bob Hodeling, and boy, is it a gorgeous day. One of the things I'd like to talk about today is alcohol, the impact alcohol has on people's mental health, and the impact alcohol has had on our culture. I think it's important that we're doing this in the town of East Greenwich because when I first got into the field many years ago, there was a gentleman who was a URI professor. His name was Alan Willoughby, who I think was way ahead of the field. He wrote a book called The Alcohol Troubled Person. And Alan was ahead of the field because he got beyond just the disease model and tried to get into some of the behavioral reasons and impact alcohol had on individuals. Alan said that if alcohol negatively impacts your life in one of four areas, physical, social, emotional, and financial, alcohol is an issue for you to look at. Now, certainly there's varying degrees of people who are in significant trouble, but if you're using alcohol to curtail your anxiety, you've turned it into a medicine. On a national level, I'm hearing that alcohol sales are significantly up. We're hearing that 53% of alcohol is going up in terms of purchasing alcohol. I'm also hearing tales in town of people who are having drinking parties and get-togethers in the middle of the day using alcohol. What I'm asking people to look at is the role alcohol is playing in our society. If you are drinking alcohol at noontime and socializing with your friends over Zoom, what impact is that having on kids who are watching you or us and the role alcohol plays in our life? Are we telling them if you're stressed, it's okay to drink and medicate? We're in a period of time that there's an inordinate amount of stress going on. We're in a period of time that family systems and constellations have significantly changed, and now our behaviors are being monitored even more by young people in our lives. Again, having a glass of wine at dinner and having a conversation with your kids and having your kids see that that's part of a food stuff, that's fine. Have discussions with your children and young people about that. What I'm most concerned about now is that significant rise in alcohol. What I'm most concerned now is how are we handling our stress and some of the stressors in our lives. And alcohol has long been a social lubricant. Right now we're all impacted by the coronavirus challenge. I'm asking you to look at those things and factor them in when you're making the decisions in your life. We're all looking forward to opening up some of the systems in our lives and looking forward to going back to the parks and walking around. And we're looking forward to maybe some of the restaurants modifying, opening up. But as we begin to look forward to do certain things where there's a little bit of optimism around the corner, just please keep in mind all alcohol is playing in your life, the role alcohol plays in our culture, and maybe some of the mixed signals that's presenting to young people. So I want to thank you for tuning in today. I hope you get a chance to go out and enjoy the beautiful day, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you throughout the week.